What is up, you guys? It is a bright sunny day. I'm out here walking in the park, and I thought I would just bring you along. I hope that wherever you are, it is nice and bright and sunny. It was cold last night. I slept at Walmart, and if you remember me telling you, the Walmart near where I am didn't have overnight parking. So for some reason I went on RV Parking to see if I could find somewhere else, because I had been alternating between Planet Fitness and Cracker Barrel and the commuter lot. So I was like, well, let me go see if I could find somewhere else. So I click on there, and for some reason my finger hit the Walmart, and it had a new picture on there. And I was like, what is that? It was a picture of a sign. So I said, well, let me see what's going on. Let me read the reviews. So I go in there and I look at the sign. The sign says you can park there from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And I'm like, what? All this long time I could done that? So, yeah. So I parked there. I got up at 7:50. I set my alarm. And it was super cold. I had to do everything in the cold. I was like, man, let me hurry up and get up. Got up and went ahead and moved. But when I had got there last night, there was 2 vans, 2 trailer RVs, and 1 regular RV there. So I parked right there where they were. So when I got up this morning, only 1 of the trailers was there and 2 vans. But as I rode down the road, I saw another van out there. So I was good to go. And I slept pretty good, because, when you know that you are allowed to park somewhere, you can get a good night's rest. So I went to bed pretty early and got a good night's rest. I had been over my daughter's, taking the dog some treats, and of course my great grandson, I took him a treat, took the twins a treat, and I watched Outlander, because I canceled my Stars, and so I needed to watch the rest of it. I only had like 2 episodes to watch, so I watched those. And so I'll probably go over there tonight and watch Will Trent on Hulu, and also I might watch Paradise. So I just wanted to come out here and get some steps in, show you guys that this is, it's nice weather. Get out when it's nice weather so you can enjoy it. Get into nature and get some of the fresh air on your soul, right? So I'm going to go ahead and finish my walk and get some steps in. It smells good in here, you guys. I had to take the sound out because it was loud in this store. But it really smells good in this bakery area. They have a bread slicer, you guys. Y'all, I went in there for 3 things and got all this stuff. $71 later. Alright guys, I'm back in my van after going to Lidl. Oh my goodness. It is so much stuff in that store. I couldn't even show you all the stuff that was in there. It would have took me all day long to show you all the stuff that's in there. So I just try to do my best and show you some of the good things that I thought you could use. So right now I am going to make me some avocado toast. I've been having a taste for avocado toast for a week, I think. And I just didn't make it because I was trying to find some bread that is actually bread. You know what I mean? All this crazy bread that's out here now that is not going bad. I mean, like, it's way past the date. Like, I got bread from Dollar Tree before. I think I had that bread for a month and it never molded. I was like, let me throw this away. I'm not buying this bread anymore. Even the Sara Lee Hawaiian artisan bread I used to get, that lasted overly long. It's just crazy, right? So I went in Lidl with the intention of getting some fresh baked bread, but the only ones that they had were those like loaves that they don't really have a shape, you know what I mean? And they did have that bread cutting machine, but I don't like hard crust on my bread. So I was like, nah, I can't get that. So I'm still on a search to find some actual soft, fresh baked bread. I might have to do it myself. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make me some avocado toast. I don't know how you guys make yours, but I try and make mine fresh if I can. I can't always, because sometimes the avocados are too hard. They're not ripe enough. So I'm going to get my avocado out, and I got 2 of them. So this one has some give, nice give. This one is just barely there, so I'm going to use this one. And then I got a couple limes. This one seems pretty soft. Let me put that back and get my knife out. So I guess you guys have been waiting for this cold weather to be gone. I know I am. I was so glad to get out this morning and get out of this weather. So I'm going to cut this avocado. And I always wipe or wash things off before I cut them, because you don't know if they fell on the floor or where they've been. You know what I mean? And then your knife is cutting through that, and whatever is on the tip of your knife is going inside there, in my opinion. So, and I'm just going to use one of these disposable plates because it's just easier, and I can just take the trash out afterwards. So I'm only going to do one piece of bread. So I'm only going to use 1/2 of this avocado. And I like to cut mine in chunks inside of the shell and then scoop it out. Then I take my half and put it back together. And I'll put this in a Ziploc bag. So it helps to keep the air off of it. I'll probably squeeze a little lime juice on it. And here is my lime. And I want to get a cutting board. My son is supposed to make me one. So the next time I'm down there, I'll get him to make me a custom one. So let me show you what I'm doing. So here is my avocado, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lime. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to put some complete seasoning. A little salt. And that's a little bit more than a little because avocados take a lot of salt to me. Some black pepper. And some olive oil. So it's like making regular guacamole. And I have some pico de gallo and some garlic paste. I'm just going to put a little bit on there. Just a little bit. And I got this pico de gallo from Lidl. I don't know how to open it. Oh, you got to crack this off. Sometimes I hate these packages so much. I could just scream because I can't never get them open. Okay, I just had to go to where that side of that bowl was. I'm just going to put a little bit of pico de gallo because it's strong. And my daughter and I, we use this on eggs also. When you make scrambled eggs, it's really good with some cheese. So there is that. And I'm just going to mix it up. I just smash it. Let me taste it for salt. Man, that's dang near perfect. Need a little bit more pepper. I'm a pepper person. So I wound up getting this bread. This is Artisan White by Lidl. So hopefully it comes from a different place than all these other breads. And see the problem I had with this toaster? I'm going to have to cut the ends off. But that's okay. It'll be alright. Alright. Let's just cut a little. It's crazy, right? That pico de gallo just got to my throat. So let me see what it's on. I don't like it real dark. Turn my Bluetti on. Oh shucks, it would help if I plug that joint up. Come on. Okay. There we go. So we're going to wait on that. But you guys, look. Let me show you something I got while we're waiting for this toast. They had these egg rings. Aren't they cute? I used to have those rubber ones by Joe. You ever seen that brand, Joe? They have the potato masher. They have the egg slicer. All kind of stuff like that. But I don't know where they are. And then I got this 30% off. This is a lint remover and a fabric shaver. I have some black sweatpants and my black sweat jacket that has all those pills of lint or whatever on top. So I'm going to try it out and see if it works. And I probably need a battery. Yeah, 2 double A's. I keep double A's in my van, y'all. You know, I have my electronics drawer. I keep everything in there. So my toast is toasting. There it goes. Pretty. The top didn't get as toasted because the bread is so big. But what I do is I either put butter on it or I put olive oil on it. And I just spray it on like that. Like so, like that. And then I put my guacamole on. I have my avocado toast, you guys. It's still warm. I'm gonna get me something to drink. So you guys wouldn't guess what I'm sitting on. I'm not sitting on my sofa. I'm sitting on my toilet. But I'm about to eat this avocado toast. So what I did was I went over my daughter and I dropped my frozen stuff because I have a 19-quart fridge in the back that I'm not using right now because I'm waiting on my solar panel. I have a solar panel that I left down at my son's. Once I get that hooked up, then I'll hook my refrigerator back up. But I keep my cooler up front and there's no room for all that stuff. I didn't intend on buying that stuff. I went there to get avocado, pico de gallo, a lime, and some bread. That's all I went to get. So I stopped by my daughter's and put all this stuff in there, and I got me a cup of ice. I bought a bag of ice at Lidl, but I poured it in my cooler. So this is just some iced tea I got from Wawa. I'm so thirsty, y'all. But let's taste this toast. This is the love of my life, y'all. This avocado toast. If you never tried it like this, it's really good. It's like guacamole, but you're just making it from scratch. That lime, the onions from the pico de gallo and the tomato, and the everything but the bagel seeds. Yeah. The best avocado toast. Now, when I take it up a notch, I put a fried egg on top, and I shred some cheese on top while the egg is still super hot, and just melts like a robe all on top of that egg. Oh my goodness. So good. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. I will see you on the next video. Peace.